Jennette McCurdy reveals why she was jealous of Ariana Grande.
Kim Kardashian is slamming Kanye West's latest attack on Pete Davidson as he spends time in trauma therapy.
All that and so much more in today's show.
What is up, you guys? It's your girl, Susan Morad.
And I'm your host, Carly Henderson. Ariana Grande has been in the headlines this week, and not for anything that she did or said, more an old co-star. Jennette McCurdy, who starred alongside Ari in Nickelodeon's Sam and Cat from 2013 to 2014, is telling us how she really feels about Ariana while promoting her new book. She complained about Nickelodeon and revealed that she actually had to turn down 2 feature films while she was on iCarly because they wouldn't write her out of the episodes to go shoot them. And then while working on Sam and Cat, when Ariana Grande needed time off, they created an entire plot where her character was stuck inside a box.
And he says, disappear!
Jenna explained in her book, "Are you kidding me? So I have to turn down movies while Ariana's off whistle toning at the Billboard Music Awards? This." By the way, what the F is whistle toning?
I was wondering the same thing, but I think it's like talking with a really high voice, like hitting those high notes.
Oh, like Ariana Grande.
Well, Jennette totally took the whole situation out on Ari, writing, "I'm pissed at her, jealous of her, for a few reasons. So now, every time she misses work, it feels like a personal attack." Jennette also said that finding out that Ari had a game night at Tom Hanks' house was apparently her breaking point.
Jennette is like the sweetest.
She also said that she couldn't help but regularly compare her career to Ari's, which honestly would be tough. At the time of this report, Ari is yet to comment on this whole situation, and honestly, I'm pretty sure she's like, "Thank you, next."
I do not have time for this.
Damn, Jennette is out to sell books, spilling the tea. Oh my god, I can definitely understand how she was upset about Ari getting that preferential treatment, but it's not Ari's fault that Jennette couldn't do the same thing as her. Like, that is a contract thing. I would guess that Ari had her reps work it out so that she had permission to take off, and Jennette just didn't have that in her same contract. So I feel like she should have just tried to get a better agent, not gotten mad at Ariana.
Totally not Ari's fault. The producers of the show calling the shots are the ones to blame. At the end of the day, it's a big step for Jennette to actually come out and confess her feelings of jealousy towards Ari. I think any teen in that same situation would feel some type of jealousy, especially if they weren't allowed to pursue their own solo projects. But of course, Ari's not to blame. She probably had no idea what Jennette was going through. The team around them should have done more to support both of their careers. Following Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson's breakup, Kanye West has returned to his usual antics that have sent Pete into therapy. Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson's 9-month romance has come to an end. And while the former couple have been working through their breakup, lo and behold, Kanye West has once again entered the chat.
That's Kanye.
Kanye West.
Kanye West.
While a lot of people were curious about Kanye's feelings about the news, Kanye did the most Kanye thing to do by returning to his old antics of bullying Pete online. Kanye shared a doctored image of a New York Times newspaper front page that falsely declared Davidson dead at 28.
Come on.
Kanye's post also took aim at his other nemesis, Kid Cudi, with a subheadline, "Kid Cudi meant to play funeral but fearful of bottle throwers." A joke about kids storming off stage at the Rolling Loud Music Festival after people threw things at him. Come on, Kanye, are we really back here again? Kim is said to be livid with Kanye attacking Pete again, which is no surprise. A source revealed to E! News that Kim is upset. Not only is she sad from the breakup, but this on top of it has tested her mentally.
The source went on to say that Kim is not okay with this type of behavior and won't tolerate her loved ones being treated like this.
That's right, and that she asked numerous times for Kanye to take down the post, adding that she will always protect Pete.
It's just so childish.
Thankfully, the post has since been deleted. As for Pete, this new social media attack could not have come at a worse time. An insider revealed that Pete has been in trauma therapy since April of this year, in large part due to the threatening posts Kanye has posted while Pete was dating Kim. They said that the attention and negativity coming from Kanye and his antics is a trigger for Pete, and he's had to seek out help. So how does Kim feel about Pete being in trauma therapy because of Kanye? A source explained that Kim was very supportive of Pete going to therapy, adding, Kanye was very detrimental. Someone has to work with you to deal with something like that. We've said it before and we'll say it again. We really hope everyone in this situation can get all the help and support they need to live their life peacefully and happily. Kanye, you were doing so well until now. Kanye was quiet on social media, the constant online harassment and rants had stopped, we heard that Kim and Kanye were getting along behind the scenes while co-parenting, and I mean Kim even posted these pics promoting Yeezy shades with her and their girls. But I guess Kanye just couldn't help but being Kanye. If he said nothing, it would have spoken volumes, as this is one of those times that silence would have been golden. Alas, I hope Pete gets all the support he needs working through everything in therapy. And on a separate note, I can't wait to see what he's gonna turn his Kim tattoos into now that they've broken up.
Right? I feel like he has a little bit of experience with this though. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that Kim still has to run around begging her ex to not publicly harass her other now ex. It's just too much. Pete and Kanye are two people who have both been very public about their mental health battles, but mental health is not an excuse for this behavior, and I just don't want to watch the bullying and messiness anymore. But I do want to watch Kim and Pete on the Kardashians, even though their relationship might be over for now. Very much looking forward to that.
Same. Alright guys, it's time for some other major news this week to determine if they're fact or cap. Did Camila Cabello just go public with her new man? That is fact. Camila was spotted walking hand in hand with Locks Club CEO Austin Kevich in Santa Monica, California. The pair also grabbed breakfast at a cafe and weren't afraid to show some PDA. An onlooker told E! News they were very sweet together and looked happy.
Not a bad rebound guy.
Did Millie Bobby Brown just say her past relationship with a TikTok star left her humiliated? That's facts. Millie said she was publicly humiliated when TikTok star Hunter Echo made disgusting comments about her, claiming that he groomed her and lived at Millie's house back when they dated when he was 20 and she was only 16 years old. Millie opened up to Allure, saying that the whole thing left her feeling very vulnerable, and she called this blip an unhealthy situation.
Is our girl Selena Gomez in the studio working on new music? That is fact. A new clip shared to social media showed Sel all rugged up and working hard in the studio with her team. We're already counting down the days till we get new music from Sel. Hopefully we won't be waiting too long.
Did Taylor Swift say that she was a fan of 3LW? Oh, that's cap. The songwriters for 3LW's Players Gone Play are suing Taylor and claiming that she copied them in her song Shake It Off. But Taylor said, I had never heard the song Players Gone Play or the group 3LW.
I don't know her.
She said that the Players Gonna Play line was inspired by phrases that other children would say back when she was in school in Pennsylvania, as well as her own life. Did Normani say that she no longer has motivation to make music? Oh, that's cap.
Hell no.
After a Twitter user claimed that she lost her passion and motivation and even said she's not hungry anymore, Normani shut it down, replying, just shut the F up.
You go, girl.
Tell us how you really feel. On that note, guys, thank you so much for watching and we'll see you next time. Bye.